Hello guys again, a bit of an issue here. We got disconnected because I put the wrong save. Such a noob. Yeah, we get this going in all times. Give me 1 second. Here we go.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer.
So as you guys know, in the White Orchard setting, the little map thing, we just defeated the Griffin. We are about to meet the commander back to collect a reward, I guess, and here we go. This is the Griffin's head. We have defeated him, like as you remember the last stream. Sorry about the guys earlier. Just had a bit of an issue, but oh well. You live and you learn, right? Like, for example, I've called this treadmill last bloody stream. It's a bloody mill. Oh dear. Okay, anyways, we're collecting the rewards from the Nilfgaardians. We're just gonna be coming right here, down the road. Place of power, we can get again. We can restart. As you remember, guys, last time we got the places of the power from here. Just gonna restart that because after a while it goes away. So our Igni has been restarted and we have more power now for the Igni. It gives you a little bit of a boost. No, not too much, but it does help. It does help. Every little helps, you know. A bit dark at the moment. Quite 7 in the game. Rain. We're gonna be approaching the village. What I'm talking about, we're gonna approach the command garrison, my bad.
That's it, Roach.
As I mentioned before, they actually speak very Nilfgaardian language, so that's why you have like a in brackets what they're saying, and you can hear the voice. It's completely different, and the language is their own one as well.
Talk to the commander.
But I need to say to speak in English. Okay, fine.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
So as you can see, the farmer tried to scan the commander and give him the rotten grain or whatever it is, and of course he obviously, the commander got upset, so he's gonna punish him now. I have not mentioned it yet, guys. Thank you so much for already 8 followers on Twitch stream.
Guess you've dropped your good uncle.
Thank you so much. Thank you for all the support you have been giving me. Thank you all the views, comments, and in general for the all support so far. I really appreciate that, and it just makes me more motivated to make the content for you guys.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
So now, guys, we're gonna find where Yennefer actually is.
Ride from here the whole time.
She's in Vizima.
Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat.
He tried to, like, the commander actually cheat us a bit because he was, Yennefer was quite close, but he didn't want to say until we killed the Griffin.
I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
So this is that shows you like you have a couple of options, and you have this time at the bottom to set, to decide what you want. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna proceed and take the coin as we need it, because we don't have not much money. And it's quite important to have a bit of coin and the stuff again to get all the ingredients, resources you need, and all. Of course, if you're collecting a card like me, I want to collect the cards, so they're a bit of a cost as well. So we're just gonna take the money. I think we earned it. I don't know about you guys, but I think we earned it. $300 XP earned. So nearly level 3, close to there. We got 350 crowns. Piece of white orchid completed. Of course, the plants respawn, so we can just pick them up. We can also upgrade the efficiency of our weapon armor. We can just redo that. Remember, guys, when you're playing, just keep sharpening your sword, making your armor stronger, especially when you're gonna hunt monsters. Make your power as well, magic as well, a bit stronger. It does help long term, you know. Every little helps, and it gives you a little bit of a boost. Your so there's a bit there's more damage. Your armor takes a little more damage, and your specific type of sign gets you damage as well, and that helps because if you face a stronger foe, that little bit of help, you know, you might determine whenever you lose or not. So I definitely will highly recommend it. And as you can see, it's being battered down there, the farmer, because he tried to upset the Nilfgaardians. So a bit silly of him, but oh well. So now we're gonna prepare to leave White Orchid with Vesemir. We're gonna finish the side of the story called Lilac and Gooseberries. If you're just tuning in, guys, we're playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We're on a stream number 2 now. Thank you so much for tuning in, thank you so much for giving me all the support. It goes a long way, guys, I really appreciate it. And then the fella's gonna patrol here all day, all night, for no apparent reason, because no one's gonna attack them, but okay. Gateway is really protecting the territory / people from monsters more than from Redanians. They took over Temeria, so they own it now.
Come on now.
As you could tell from the previous stream that Temeria, there's no more Kedwen, no more Temeria. It's only Nilfgaard and Redania.
Move it.
Oh dear, sorry. Okay, we're approaching now the tavern. Got some gooses right here. You run into me, what you on about? Try to make a victim of yourself, you know. Last time I played this on the stream was 21st of December, now it's 26th. Yeah, again, Merry Christmas, guys. I hope you enjoyed your Christmas. You had another Christmas gone, basically. I hope, like I said, I hope you're having an awesome day, had an awesome Christmas. If you're not having an awesome day, I hope I could make your day a little bit better, you know, playing with you free. As you can see, guys, I told you that before. Talk to Elsa before you could proceed to the seminar, because after the seminar event, which is gonna happen in a minute, you just see, you won't be able to talk to her ever again, I think. And it's important because she will have the cards that you won't be able to get otherwise. If you don't care about the cards, then don't bother. But
depends what you're after.
Of course, if you do, then please do so. Pick up them cards. Okay, I pick up all the cards. I'm just making sure that the guy is not very important, because you'll be able to get it anywhere. As you can see, we got 327 crowns. You can get some food, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna proceed further with the story, you know. Farewell.
Farewell.
Yo, Sammy, what's up, my boy?
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so...
So we've learned that Yennefer is in Vizima. We're gonna be about to try to get there. Well, travel is ring, so it's time to go, huh?
Time we were on our way.
I'll buy some provisions for the journey, then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it, just this once.
Just once. While we witches, we cannot stay away from the fight.
What happened to the lilies? Took them down.
As you guys remember the last stream, the lilies been taken down. It's a symbol of Temeria. People were upset, so she turned them down because she was afraid that the tower might be burned down. Obviously, other people that are still loyal to Temeria getting upset. So that's what it's all about, guys. That's what it's all about.
No shit. They hang my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Oh dear. She told her. Oh my god.
Leave me be!
Just fucked it up. Now the Witchers.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
You know, people are definitely mad, like, facing the Witchers, like, two of them, never mind the one, and we still think that they can do something about it, like, it's just mad.
Like he did the elves once.
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
Okay, let's face them then. Let's see if we still got it, guys.
I can see that.
Or we're just gonna get destroyed by some peasants. Or bandits, rather. Oh dear. A bit crowded. Beautiful block. Oh my god, heads are rolling. Who you hitting, boy? Let's go. Level 3, another head off. Butcher from Blaviken.
It's alright. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
Yeah, so guys, we're a bit scared now, so
See his face. God save us.
they don't like us anymore.
And don't ever come back.
So much
The
for not
struggle of
getting
being the
involved.
witcher, you try to help,
Come on, let's go.
and then everyone hates you.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses.
And finally we
You've
have
not changed a
found
bit.
Yennefer of Vandenberg.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard.
So you tell me it took you all this time to find me.
I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Why Vizima?
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Oh, that might be. Emperor Emir van Emrys, huh?
The white flame dancing
Last time, Galman tried to kill him.
Among that group. Far as I remember, last time we
As
saw
you can
each
see,
other,
guys,
wanted
he
to
just
kill me.
mentioned as well.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind
An offer we cannot refuse, huh?
I didn't, though I could have.
Okay, let's go to Vizima, guys.
Guess I'm willing to hear him
See
out.
what
The
Emmerich
Emperor
want to
of
say.
Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro, will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just
Hey, White Wolfie. Yeah, White Wolf's gonna appear soon, isn't it? Yeah, we're incoming, as you can see. You have to get out of here.
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
So luckily we managed to escape. We're in the capital of occupied Temeria, Vizima, and we are ready to, meet Emmerich, see what he has to say.
Seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Guys, let me know what quest do you want me to do first. Do you want me to do a Baron's quest first, or do you want me to do the Three Witches one? As you can now remember that this is like a couple quests that you can choose at the start of the main campaign.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to
Just let me know.
Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
So we have one vote already. Thank you so much for getting involved, White Wolfie. And let's just say something with my beard.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
So now we're gonna proceed further, and we're gonna have a shave and kind of simulate of events what happened in Witcher 2, because on what you decide, the world and the quest will be different. I will explain that in a minute.
Commander of the Alba Division, before they take you in to see the Emperor, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arya.
I spared his life, didn't I? Yeah, I played The Witcher 2 and actually spared Ariel's life, so I'm just gonna go with that as well.
We fought on opposing sides, true.
To be honest, guys, when I've been playing The Witcher 2, I only played it properly once on way back on the 360. So whenever I play Witcher 3, I always choose the same options rather than Witcher 2. So the choices I will choose is basically what I've done in the game like time ago. I played The Witcher 2 probably like ages ago, but I literally played it like a couple months ago on my PC just to refresh my memory. But obviously I didn't all your bit of Skype as well. Well, as I said, refresh my memory, but I haven't gone that far, you know.
You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Yeah, we had to save Tris.
The mighty had imprisoned Trismera.
Geralt was one of Geralt's best friends, and his lover
And so
also.
you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult.
Yeah, so we had 2 votes already for which side of quest we should do. It's either the Baron side of quest or the 3 witches. Just let me know. We have at least we on even votes as for now. Steeler escaped. Yeah.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well,
Yeah, so she escaped, and now I will also say that letter I'll let him go, because you have also this option, you know. Is the alliance still alive?
An ongoing alliance. What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest? Caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc. Here,
with these formalities seen to, I would ask the
This
general to leave.
I don't know if you disagree, but I think this general commander of his name is such a cunt, you know.
But one that does not require the general's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Yeah, Geralt's bodies are mad. Look at all the scars of mutations we have to go through. His body went from next level mutations and training. And of course, our witch is actually nearly 100 years old as well. He doesn't look it, but he is. I reckon he's like 95, 96, you know.
Black, black, or black.
Yeah, Nilfgaardians only wear white and black clothes. What outfit I should choose, guys? Whoever message comment first, I would choose. Just put 1 for this one, put 2 for this one, the middle, and put 3 for this one. Let's see who do it first. So which costume, guys? Whoever comments first, I will choose 1, 2, and 3. 1 being this one, 2 being this one, 3 being this one. And then White Wolf again, thank you so much for being so active today. We're gonna choose and go with your one, number 2. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go inventory. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, looks nice, looks nice. We look alright, not gonna lie. It's a shame we don't have this, like, we can't wear it really during the game when we, like, out in the world, because it doesn't have much, like, armor. It just have, like, what, 1? Yeah, it has 1 armor, so basically we have to fight with 3 armor, which is gonna get absolutely destroyed and dismantled. But let's talk to my guy Chamberlain.
A touch tight in the waist, but it will do. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Suppose so.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
So guys, if you're tuning in just now, we of course playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We are in Vizima, capital of Okima Temeria. We have of course found the Yennefer. We want to see what Emrit wanna try to tell us.
Head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Let's choose the second one. Let's see if we get it right.
Lacking fluidity and grace.
Yeah, that's the one.
But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
I'll come with you, my boy. It better not be a waste of my time. We've got shit to do.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imgrimi eb art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Ow. Your Imperial Majesty.
So this is Emrit, the Emperor of Nilfgaard. We obviously tell everyone to bugger off so we can speak with the Witcher.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence.
So now we're gonna find what happened while he needs us.
And she's in danger.
And we, of course, learned that Ciri came back and she's in danger. So exactly like in the dreams, you know?
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong.
Well, he has the point, to be fair.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her.
Guys, we're still on even votes. Which quest we're supposed to do, so please let me know. Please comment, vote. If you're here like right now live watching my stream of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. And comment if you want me to do the Baron quest first, or want me to do the Three Witches quest first, just let me know. So Baron quest or Three Witches? Need information, not motivation. They only do this for Ciri.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Thank you for coming, Nikki fan. We have now the advantage of 2-1 for the Baron quest. So keep commenting, guys. Let me know what you want, because as soon as we reach Velen, that's the quest we're gonna go forward to, you know. unless the witch is gonna have more votes. It's one of them too, so keep commenting. It's either a Baron quest or Free Witches quest. Thank you so much, guys, for interacting with these votes, for watching and for tuning in. If you're tuning in, we're playing The Witcher 3 Walton. I think I've said that like about 20 times now. But well, so excited to do that for you guys. It's 26th of December. Playing The Witcher 3. It's a Boxing Day. Hope again, guys, that you enjoy your Christmas. And we're gonna now, I guess, finish our things in Vizima, and we're gonna approach Velen.
He should see me to retrieve his possessions.
But first of all, I have to talk to Yennefer.
Will sharpen yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to
Looks so nice here, guys. Look at that.
They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim.
So guys, this is Ciri, that's how she looks like. Of course, she looks very much different than from other... from previous stream when she was just a child.
You've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is.
And we just reached our equal time high of people watching at the same time, which is 4 viewers. So let's see if we can get to 5, guys. Let's keep at it. Thank you so much for tuning in. We just tuned in. We are just finished rushing our stuff in Vizima. We can approach Velen. The votes are 2-1 for Baron to 3 Witches quest. You guys who just tuned in have a choice of me doing the Baron or 3 Witches quest, so please vote. Just it's either Baron or 3 Witches quest, so please vote. Let me know what you want, because as soon as we approach Velen, the votes sessions is over, and that's when we're gonna just proceed with one of the quests, you know, because as I mentioned, the quests are kind of joined together, they come into one, and we're just gonna connect at some point, but it depends which ones you do first, because you can only do certain stuff in one and then certain stuff in two, and then it connects in the middle, you know. But so far we can do the Baron's quest first.
Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood, her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I prefer not to think about it, really.
So where Ciri has been?
So where's Ciri been seen?
It's been so long.
In 2 places. Velen and Novigrad.
I don't know, guys, if you know, but it's actually been like 6-7 years since Geralt's in Ciri. And it's been about 3-4 years she's in Yennefer. He lost his memory for so long. And apparently Triss didn't bother tell him that he actually lost his memory.
Unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main
No, Triss. I think Yennefer's not a big fan of Triss and vice versa. And that's probably mainly because
there was a magic explosion there recently. Blew half the forest
They're
down.
both
I
in love.
believe this had something
In
to do
Geralt,
with
obviously,
sin.
only
I'll be in
one
Caer
can
Trolde.
have him.
Join me there once you've learned something.
But when you know shit hits the fan,
One thing before we go.
they actually help Geralt to deal with the situation. Both.
Didn't even want to see me.
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
I'm just gonna say he's a bit jealous right here.
I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse?
Really?
Let's drop it, alright?
Let's drop it, alright?
It helped me understand.
But you guys should like see this. Why just like turn some next British accent, some things you say? It's like funny, man. Okay, finally, guys, we are leaving Vizima just in 1 second.
Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so?
You know, I just love to tease Geralt, as you can see, guys.
Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him.
I guess like Geralt's a bit annoyed because he took so much time to try to find Yennefer, and then he just sees the 5 minutes and he's like, yeah, this is your quest, this is where you need to go, be on your way. And you don't really see it till you reach the Skellige side of like the game. But guys, I'm so excited playing the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt on next gen. The game looks amazing, looks so beautiful, plays really well. I have a chance to play so much offline as well. I'm just gonna load some stuff here because why not? And yeah, the game is just fantastic. So do yourself a favor, pick it up. If you haven't played, just follow my stream to get tips and general information. I'm not saying I'm an expert, I know quite a bit. And if you need any help, just let me know. Hit me up on the chat, on my stream, and I'll be able to help you as much as I can. But honestly, guys, do yourself a favor and pick this up if you haven't already. If you haven't played Witcher 3 yet, you're missing tons, because this is the greatest game on the last gen consoles, coming on the next gen consoles. Just pick it up. I guarantee you won't regret it.
Ambassador Varatra.
Just have to speak to Ambassador still.
About current events, the war, and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How's the war going?
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirne was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored
So
the rest
now
of the
the guy is explaining what I told you on the previous stream before. Basically, Radovid, rather than allied with Kedwen, he just attacked them and just make himself stronger. And obviously, Nilfgaard is struggling to defeat him.
Sent no peace envoy, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after
So they were still mourning the loss of the Kedwen king, and now what happened in The Witcher 2, L'Oreal kill Kedwen's king and Temerian king in the game. That's what the game's all about. And it's been only 6 months between The Witcher 2 and Witcher 3 events, so not that long. So we're still in grief that the king died. Oh,
Returning to
got
the
killed,
war,
rather.
this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses. Unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
What's the situation in Velen?
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling?
Because that's where we guys are going. Your last chance to get involved in my votes. Because as soon as we reach there, that's the quest we're gonna choose. So we have a choice against the Baron quest and also by the Three Witches. So please choose your last chance to do that now. Gonna approach there just in a minute.
I advise you well. Avoid him.
He wants us to avoid the Baron. We're actually gonna have to do the missions for him, quests.
Any news from
And then the free city of Novigrad, of course.
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships, and Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants.
Yeah, like
I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years.
Novigrad is just blaming everything on deviants like elves, dwarves, mages, and we just, you know, basically harass them and even kill them. And that's the last. Skellige is an island separated from other kingdoms.
The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage.
I'm gonna like
attack our transports. This is cumbersome.
Skellige. For me, Skellige is like sick location to go to. It's so beautiful, so much to discover, and so many monsters to fight there. I just love being there. So can't wait to get there again.
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Okay, we're gonna proceed now, guys, to Velen.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Oh, shut up. Okay, we finished things in Vizima, finally. We're gonna proceed to not beautiful Velen. Disgusting
How
Velen.
might I serve the gentleman?